What is going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Asian My Show. So I'm out here with my boy Matt Clark. How you doing today, sir?
Good, man. What's up, brother?
Chilling, chilling. It's just gonna be like the title reads. Let's learn a little bit about YRC and for people that want to jump on. So, all right, let's get into this, Matt. So let's get kind of some information for the new guys out there. So we'll kind of go into like a quick speed round just to see where you're at with it. There's no right or wrong answer. But first off, how long have you been trucking?
I I haven't even had my CDLs for a year, so I've probably got about a total of 6, 7 months under my belt right now.
I heard that. And you used to work for a YRC, correct?
That is correct. I did.
And so at YRC, I always see it says yellow on the on there. Is it
Yeah.
what's the acronym for that?
So what the deal is yellow. There's conflict about who bought who, but it was, I don't know if I'm sure you remember this, but there was Yellow, Roadway, and Consolidated Freight. Do you remember
Right.
those companies?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. Yes, I
So
do.
okay. So anyways, I have been told that Roadway owns Yellow. No, that's not correct. Yellow owns Roadway, whatever. But Yellow ended up buying Roadway and Consolidated Freight, from my understanding. There might be some people watching this that has more information on that than I do. Like I said, I wasn't around there for that long a time, but so that's where YRC came from. You'll either see trucks that say Roadway, they're the old blue trucks. You'll see trucks that say Yellow on them. Those are the yellow freight trucks, and then you'll see trucks with YRC. Those are the newer trucks. So
Got it.
it's
Got it.
Yellow, Roadway, and Consolidated Freight.
I hear that. So okay, now that we're on that, what year equipment is there with YRC? What age equipment? What are we looking
Oh
at?
my
What are we driving?
gosh. You're looking at anywhere from a 1990 10-speed stick to a 2019 Volvo 12-speed automatic, man. It's all over the place.
Older equipment, right?
Yeah, and here's the other thing. If you guys are picky, if
Mhm.
having your own truck matters to you, you can forget that. You're not getting your own truck. We slip
I was
seat
gonna
all the
ask
time.
that. I was gonna ask
Yeah.
that. Next question.
Yeah.
Slip seating.
Yeah. So
That's a yes, right?
basically, yeah. So basically, I would pick up a truck in Columbus. They would give me my paperwork. It would have my 2 trailers on it, and it would have my, whether I'd be placard or not, or all that information, what I was calling as far as hazmat, um, and it would give me the truck number. So I
Right.
would go pick up that truck and say I ran to Carlisle, PA, which I ran quite a bit. I would go to Carlisle, PA. I would park that truck in those trailers, and I would just park it, and I'd go into the terminal, and I'd tell them who I am, what terminal I'm from, give them my paperwork, and then I'd go to the hotel at night. So that's
No, I
kind of
got
how
it.
it worked.
No,
Yeah.
I got that. So okay, so the next question I have for you is, how many years experience do you need to work at YRC?
Usually get down there at 4, 5, 6 months on, probably. I mean, it just depends on your background. I mean, they like a military background. You, Alex, you'd have no problems with your experience, dude. You'd walk right in and have a job that day. So
All right, Matt. So what endorsements do you need to work there?
you have to have your doubles, triples, which is the same endorsement, I believe, in the state of Ohio. It is anywhere. I don't know anywhere else. So you got to have doubles, triples, tanker, and hazmat endorsement. And
All right,
don't ask me
awesome.
where the tanker endorsement comes in. We don't pull tanker like you guys
Right.
are thinking. So I don't know what the deal is with that.
They just want you to have it. No, I hear you.
They want
Okay.
us to have it.
I heard that. What's the starting pay for a new guy or girl?
My hourly rate was $21.87 an hour, $21.87 or $21.97. So I was just shy of 22. My CPM, I made 51 cents per mile.
Okay. When does it change from hourly to CPM?
Okay, so if you're a city driver, if you get hired on the city side,
Right.
you will make 21.87, 97 an hour, whatever it comes out to be. That is your starting rate. And you are only in the city, which is what I originally wanted to do, but they threw me on the line haul. That's what it was called, line haul side. So I ended up on line haul, which I did not want to do because I knew I'd be gone a lot. And that's 51 cents per mile. But like I said, if you break down out there, something happens, you get stuck, whatever, you go on hourly rate for the time
No,
you're stuck.
no, I heard that. And
Yeah.
so, okay. Next question is, as far as benefit goes, what do the benefits look like?
The benefits are probably the best you're ever going to have in your life. It is free health, dental, and vision. And when I say free, I mean it is free. You can have you and your wife on there, 5 kids, 10 kids. You will not pay a dime out of your paycheck for those benefits. So if you can deal with a handful of bad things here and there, and you just need the benefits, and that's all you care about, that's probably the place to be.
No, I hear that. Okay. And then the next one is, you said this job is union. So what is it going to most likely look like for the new guy coming in? Is he going to get his miles?
Once again, that depends on what terminal you're at. A new guy coming in, he could possibly get his miles, or he could possibly be sitting for a week or two. It depends. Like I said, I've talked to a guy out of Charlotte. He had about 6 to 8 months on, and he sat for a total of a little over 2 weeks right after Thanksgiving. So it all depends.
Yeah, union is always in for subscribers watching. When you work union, man, it's just first come, first serve, baby. You know,
that's exactly right. That's exactly right. How much money if you just want to bring home $700-800 a week or something like that, you're more than likely going to make more than that if you're running there. You're going to be bringing home $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 a week, or maybe a little bit more.
That was going to be my next question.
Yeah, because the thing is, I mean, yeah, you're living out of hotels and stuff, and if you're cool with that, and you don't mind being gone for 3 or 4 days at a time, because they will run you. You'll go to another terminal. Say like you go like from Columbus to Carlisle, PA. Carlisle, PA may send you to Maybrook, New York terminal. Maybrook, New York may send you to I don't know where to. They may send you in the city. So you gotta understand. You may end up in New York City driving around. From New York City, you may go down to Maryland somewhere. I mean, you could be anywhere and all over the place. We never, like, if you're in Columbus or something like that, you won't run west of Chicago. West of Chicago, when you pull into the Chicago Heights terminal, that's where you see the sleeper cabs and stuff like that. Like, where are you at, Alex? Are you in Florida right now?
Yeah, I'm out here in Miami. And so my question was going to be, if you're gonna jump on YRC, what places do you need to live to be able to apply for YRC?
Man, you probably know the area a lot better than I do. I've been to Miami a few times, but I've heard we do have terminals down there. And
are you guys mostly East Coast though?
No, they're out on the west too, from what I understand. Like I said, and when you pull into Chicago Heights, you see all the sleeper cabs and stuff, and those guys run out west with the sleeper cab. So if you're west of Chicago, you may be in a sleeper cab. If you're east of Chicago, you'll probably be in a day cab. So,
oh, I see. So you were in a when you get hired for line haul, you're in a day cab, and every night you're gonna have to probably sleep in a hotel. So, like you were saying, they pay for the hotel. You get to pick the hotel, 10 stars, or no? It's not like that.
No, you're lucky if it's a 2-star hotel. Some places are nicer than others. I know the Maybrook, New York terminal, the hotel you stay at there, it wasn't the greatest by no means. I mean, it had a bed and a TV and a shower. So, I mean, that's, it is what it is. But now Charlotte had a nice hotel. Nashville had a nice hotel, their terminals. So,
No, I hear you. So it just kind of varies then. And so, okay. And so the last question that I have for you really is, who would be the right fit for a place like YRC? Can you name the perfect person that would be happy with YRC?
Yeah, I'd say a younger guy who doesn't have any dogs, who doesn't have kids, wife, or anything like that, who doesn't care to be gone all the time. One thing about YRC, you will get your 2 days off. It may not be Saturday, Sunday. Matter of fact, it won't be Saturday, Sunday. You'll get Monday, Tuesday off, Tuesday, Wednesday off, something like that. They give you, what is it, DOT requires a 34-hour reset. They'll give you 56 hours off as a line haul driver. But you're not going to be able to pick those days off that you get. If you request something, if you say, hey, if if you got to go out for a couple days, say, hey, I need to be back by, what is today, Tuesday? Say, hey, I've got a doctor's appointment Friday. I have to be back Friday. They're going to send you to a couple terminals, and you may get bounced around. But when you get to that one terminal, say like you're going to Charlotte or something, say, hey, I don't mind running down to Atlanta, Georgia for you guys, but I have to be back in Columbus by Friday. They'll try and work you back, and they'll try and get you back for your appointment or whatever. So they're cool about some stuff like that. So
no, that's awesome. So I'm thinking to in my own brain, for a guy like me, that'd work perfectly. Last year I was gone eight months straight. So
was you really?
know, yeah. So
Wow.
For when you say a young guy, you get home at least twice a week, right?
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, you might be home about 3 nights a week, because the union contract said they can't keep you out, or if they keep you out more than 3 days, 3 nights in a hotel, they have to pay you for the 4th laydown.
Ah.
Yeah.
No,
so
I hear you.
They don't want to pay you that 4th laydown, that's for sure. So
no, I got that. So no, overall, brother, I appreciate you for the interview. You gave a lot of stuff here, man.
Good, and I wanted to tell you on behalf of all the truckers that watch this channel, we appreciate you and everything you do for the industry, and getting people like me on and whoever to talk about their experiences. I think it's a big help. You're definitely doing a great thing, man. We definitely appreciate you. So,
oh man, you're too much. You're too much, man.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.